Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Welcome back to the Daily Vibe with Rox and Ant.
Yeah, so say good rainy morning.
Yeah, rainy vibes.
Yeah.
Lazy vibes because it's raining.
Yeah.
The chickens aren't feeling lazy though.
No, they're
I gave them some corn.
munching away.
Yep, corn helps them stay warm. So they're happy. But we did have a lot of plans today that, you know,
With things we needed to get done.
like got squashed or something
Yeah.
because of the rain.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, maybe that's a sign from Mother Nature. It's like, you guys deserve a break too.
Well, yeah, we've been busy all week. Come on, Jaina. We've been busy all week doing stuff. It's just a car. Come on. Dogs.
We hear it, Jana. Good girl. Good girl. We hear it.
You scared them off.
Yeah.
You scared them off. They're leaving.
That's right.
So you better leave. It's just a car driving down the driveway.
Yeah.
Not our driveway, but the road.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been busy all week doing stuff, and we had some plans for today that we were going to get done. And of course we can't now because it's raining outside. But that's all right.
Yeah, it was supposed to rain yesterday, which it didn't. And then it's just been raining all night and all day today. So
Yeah.
it's all right though. I like the rains. I like rainy days like this.
It's not like pouring down rain.
Nah,
it's like a nice steady
Yeah.
drips
Yeah.
of rain,
Yeah.
you know. And because of that, like with the ground getting like super muddy and different things, it'd be really hard to get some stuff done around here.
Yeah.
But it looks nice.
Yeah.
Not a lot going on since yesterday, guys. Quite honestly.
Nah. Well, I'll say this today we're gonna have one of our chickens for dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Which is exciting stuff.
Yep, Roxanne's in there brining away
Yep.
right now.
Yep. I put it in there this morning.
Yeah, so that's going to be really cool. Our first, like she said, the first chicken that we raised, we're going to have it for dinner tonight.
Yeah. And processed and all that fun stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's going to taste really good.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to have with it. Like, I was thinking stuffing and some potatoes au gratin.
I'm down with that.
I love that.
Roast chicken with stuffing and potatoes au gratin.
Yeah, I should have some.
Or au gratin.
Yeah, I should have some kind of veggie with it. Figure that out, but
Yeah. Green beans or corn or
yeah, something. But
Brussels sprouts, one of my favorite.
oh yeah, I got those too.
I wish I could show you guys, but there's so many cardinals out right now over here.
Oh yeah.
They're everywhere.
Well, they like the rain.
I know, they come out when it rains, and they always hang out right here. Like, they'll come over by the well house, the cardinals. They'll come right here, hang out all on the ground. You'll see the...
In my garden too, they hang out over there.
Yeah, you'll see the pretty red ones, right?
Yeah.
The males.
I got a picture of a cardinal the other day in my garden, and it was a big cardinal too. He was pretty fat. Oh yeah, see, there's one up in the tree right there, like a male.
Mm-hmm. I know, that's the one that just flew up there.
Yeah.
I wish I can get closer to show you guys, because I love cardinals. They're so cool. But they keep flying away. That's all right. That's all right. So yeah. Sorry guys, not a lot going on today.
Yeah,
quite honestly,
well,
it's rainy.
As you guys can tell, why there's not a lot going on because it's raining today. But we did our live yesterday, which was really nice. We haven't decided yet if we're going to do it once a month or twice a month or every week or anything like that. But it was a good live. Yeah, it's good to see everybody.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys have been with us for a while, you know usually we did lives once a week.
Yeah.
And the reason we stopped doing that is because it's hard to explain, but like every day was a YouTube day.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like every day. So we'd be filming Monday through Friday, and then we'd be editing on, I'm just saying, like Tuesday and Thursdays.
Yeah.
And then Saturday we'd be working to have something ready for Monday. And then Sundays was our live, and it was like every single day, all day, and at nighttime, was YouTube.
Yeah.
Either editing or filming.
Yeah.
Right, and so it got into this cycle of endless work.
Yeah.
It felt like, if that makes sense.
It just felt like, well, it just felt like we were, and I mean, I'm sure some of you guys
Let me
love
wipe
it.
this lens off real quick. There we go. Might be better. But yeah, endless work, and everybody needs time off.
Yeah, you know, especially, I mean, it is a job, right, to do YouTube, and it's good to have breaks, so, and not feeling like, oh, you're constantly always having a camera on your arm wherever you go, no matter what you do.
Well, I mean, yes, I 100% agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I like that, but we were just discussing, we're like, you know, it'd be really nice to have, you know, the weekends off.
Yeah, and it's been...
With Wyatt,
Yeah,
you know?
and like, so we went live last month was our first time doing it the one time for the month.
Yeah,
And-
in October.
Yeah, and it was nice. Like, it's been nice having the weekends. Like, we don't do anything on the weekends.
No, we don't work.
We
Unless something like, hey, we need to get this done, like
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Like, then we'll get something done. But other than that, just like, you know, most people, you have 2 days off a week.
Yeah.
You know, where you get to loaf around or go to the beach or go rock climbing or whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
And you're not thinking about work.
Yeah.
But because we're, you know, we do YouTube, that's what we do for a living, is YouTube. Sorry. It just feels like, it was starting to feel like it was a 7 day a week job.
Yeah.
Because this takes a lot of time, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? I don't expect anybody to understand how much time it takes, but it does.
Yeah.
It'll take, you're working for 8 hours, building something, vlogging something, you know, doing whatever. And then at night, for the next 4 hours, you have to edit the video.
Yeah.
And then the next day you're back working, and then that night you're editing a video.
Yeah.
And the next day working, then editing a video. So it's like, our days start at like 6 in the morning, and I won't get off the computer until 10:30 at night.
Yeah.
11 o'clock sometimes.
Yep.
And it was 7 days a week.
Yeah, it was getting to
That
be...
was happening.
Yeah, and then just the creativity. You lose your creativity because you feel like you're constantly stressed out or trying to hit those deadlines, and
Yeah.
you know.
Because, I mean, I'm a very scheduled person,
Yeah.
right? The Army kind of instilled that in me.
I'm a
Right.
plan.
You're a planner.
Yeah, I like to have a plan
Yes.
for everything.
And so that's why we are, for the most part, I'd say a good 95%. Very, very consistent on when the videos come out, the exact time, the exact day.
Yeah.
We don't miss a beat. We try not to.
Yeah.
There's some days where it's like,
Well, I mean, life
Like-
happens.
like it's raining today.
Yeah, we had
Right.
big plans today. Been thinking about it for the last couple days and figuring out how we're going to do it and blah, 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 you know. And then,
now we can't do it.
Yeah, come out this morning and it's raining.
Yeah, and it was supposed to rain yesterday,
Not today.
right? It was supposed to rain yesterday, so that's why we planned on doing this today instead of yesterday. And then we're like, it's not even raining all day yesterday.
Yeah, it didn't rain. It rained very little in the morning, and that was it.
And then we wake up today, and it's like the weather was a day off.
Yeah. It's like, man, we should have did it yesterday. Oh, well.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. So, anyway. So that's why, back to the live, that's why we went to once a month,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Instead of once a week. But, I think it would be better if we went live every other week, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, try that on for size for the thing, because we actually do really enjoy the lives with you guys.
Yeah.
I look forward to them,
Yeah, I do
talking to you
too.
guys and
Sitting
hanging
out
out, and you know, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, getting the real scoop is live as it's happening, you know? I enjoy the lives too.
Yeah.
What's that? An antler or something?
She found a deer antler. Is that a deer antler? Yeah.
She's just really butthurt because she's out here in the rain.
Oh, I know. She wants to go loaf on the couch or
Yeah,
something.
she keeps.
Is what she wants.
Yeah, she keeps looking at me and then like crying and stuff. Like, okay,
What, Jaina?
I don't like being out here. And then I tell her, you just leave.
Yeah, go sit on the porch.
Yeah, go. I don't need to be there with you. And she says, I ain't going nowhere.
But also, if you guys seen yesterday, we finished a big portion of our deck that needed to get done.
Yeah, the last bit.
The last portion of it.
Yeah.
Well, most of it.
Yeah.
Right. And we did have some comments I'm just going to address really quick.
Oh, okay.
Really quick
I know.
on the vibe. But just so maybe you guys understand why. So we did have a lot of people say, I don't understand why you had to put a hole in the roof for the Starlink. Why couldn't you just move it over to the corner?
Yeah,
right?
the end. Or
the end.
Thunderdome's deck.
Yeah, and I totally understand the thought process behind that. It makes sense. Like, why don't you just move it?
Yeah.
Why'd you put a hole?
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
The reasoning, just so you guys know, we had to put it where it's at because it's a satellite dish. Okay? If we go 10 feet over that way, or 10 feet over this way, or back, or forward, with all these trees around here, if we go that way, like people are saying, literally the satellite dish is aiming towards a tree.
Yeah, it would have been right in the trees, because right now in the backyard, you know, you have the backyard, and you got trees on this side and trees on this side, and then a small like strip in the middle.
Yep.
So if we moved it over this side, it would hit the trees on that. If we moved it over here, it would hit the trees over here. And if you put it on Thunderdome's deck, it sits,
the whole thing's trees.
Yeah, it sits way lower, and it would be aiming right in the trees on the back side behind the property.
So that's why.
Yes, this was and I want to also mention.
If you're wondering.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to mention too that we have tried it in like all different places. We tried it on Thunderdome. We've tried it on top of the house roof. It was on top of the deck. I mean, all over the place we've tried. And
I wanted to put out in the garden.
Yeah.
Right, the pole, but then you'd have the cable. We'd have to trench, you know, and put conduit over into the house, and
yeah.
So I mean, it's just a deck roof.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, like I said in the video, I'm going to be putting a roof jack up there to water seal it, so it's not going to leak. No. And even right now, it's not leaking. It's like very, very, very little leak.
Yeah, and I think it just depends on the rainfall.
Yeah. And so yeah, so satellite, especially the way Starlink works, and all satellites, you point towards the satellites, but anything that's in the way is going to affect the signal, and it really affects the signal with internet.
Yeah.
So as you guys can see, let me show you where it's at right now, so you guys maybe understand a little bit more.
Maybe from this side.
See the dish? See the trees? If we moved it over here, now it's going to be hitting these trees right here.
And it might not
that way.
Yeah, and it might not be so bad right now because there's no leaves on the tree, but like summer and spring and stuff like that,
it's horrible.
With all those leaves and stuff on there, it's
really bad.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good.
And as we all know with internet nowadays, guys, right? It's like a major part of everybody's life.
Yeah, it's like
right? You're watching this on the internet right now. Right? Yeah. Now imagine every 5 seconds it had to buffer for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Every 5 seconds. Well, that's what was happening when we did have the Starlink over here. I did have it on the roof.
Yeah.
Then we tried it over this direction, didn't work. I tried it on Thunderdome's deck. It was worse. Because the closer you get to a tree, the bigger it gets, right? And so it can't make it through. So hopefully that clarifies why we put it where we did. If I could have put it on the side and not have to put a hole in the roof, I 100% would have rather have done that.
Yeah.
I would have rather done that, but it's not feasible.
No.
It wouldn't have worked out. And since our lives revolve around the internet, right? You guys know this. Yeah. It's very pertinent that we have good internet speeds out here. And Starlink is the only thing available out here right now.
Yeah.
Eventually, hopefully, they're going to bring fiber out here. They did run some stuff up on our pole.
Yeah.
Okay. But that could be another year.
Yeah, they said maybe next year sometime. And obviously when that time comes, we'll look into fiber and see if there's better or worse or whatever than Starlink. Yeah.
But Starlink has been phenomenal. I have zero problem with Starlink.
I will say, because it was on the roof of the house before we moved it onto the pole. And it worked, but it wasn't good. But now that it's on the pole and where it's at right now, it is phenomenal.
Yeah.
We have like zeros issues with it. I mean, we were streaming live on it yesterday and it didn't buffer, and, you know, so.
And that's what I used to do before moving out here, guys. I was in telecom. I was an internet maintenance guy. I was big bucket trucks, if
Yeah.
you guys didn't know, and I used to fix the fiber lines. And so, I mean, I can tell, just like Roxanne can, I can really tell when it's working good or when it's not.
Yeah.
Speeds wise and connectivity and all that kind of stuff. So,
Well, you could definitely tell, especially too, like, because you guys know we like video games.
oh, you can really tell now.
Yeah, it was when it was on the roof, like, I would be on my phone internet more than I was on the Starlink when we were playing games.
Yeah, and you don't want that. We're paying for it, right?
Yeah, and then so when we moved it and put it up on the pole, and now it's like, I don't even use my phone internet no more.
Yeah. So, hopefully, like I said, that clarifies some stuff for some of you guys that may have wondered. I know it's a good question. It's not a bad question. I'm happy some of you guys asked. And I'm happy we could clarify that for you.
Yes, there is a, what is it?
A method to the madness.
Yes, I always say that. There always is a method
There's
to the
a method.
madness sometimes.
So, we're going to go... I don't know if we're going to really relax today. We got some little odds and ends stuff that we want to get done today. Inside the house, inside Thunderdome, inside the pole barn. Different things that we want to get done. So, good vibes today though, guys.
Yeah.
Even though it's rainy. You know, today, at least over here, guys, it's a perfect day to have some soup. Soupy vibes.
Yeah, soup day, huh?
For lunch, anyway. Maybe soup and sandwich.
Yeah, clam chowder. That's what I'm going to have.
Good stuff, guys.
Yeah.
I hope your guys' vibe is as good as ours, if not better. Stay motivated.
Yes.
Stay motivated with whatever you guys are doing. It's very important.
Yep.
You guys have a great day, and we will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.